4 months ago, I made a video about Ubisoft's incredibly cringe and repetitive model of, hey, let's charge $130 for the Ultra Supreme Gamer Edition of, I don't know, popular franchise number 7. Thankfully, most people who watched that video totally got the point I was trying to make.
I was preemptively disappointed by the protagonist. It's like they had the idea to make a cool, attractive smuggler and then decided, no. I hate women who are younger and or prettier than me. Make her older. Give her granny hair. Give her a granny expression and no sexy outfits. With the whole woke game, people saying female characters need to be uglier, that makes me think woke has had its hands on this game.
Now, yes, I did end up playing this game on the 27th, which would probably make you go, hey, wait, this little ghost with headphones is a big fat hypocrite. And I would say you're sort of right, but not completely. Stay with me now. I paid $18 to play this game with Ubisoft Plus. Yes, I felt disgusting doing it, and I'm sure you feel gross hearing that. But hey, I at least wanted to try this game, and if I can fork over 18 bucks to at least give it a shot before I actually buy it, then whatever, take my money, corporation. I'm still gonna end up buying Assassin's Creed Shadows in November, I never learned. Anyway, Wars Outlaws is here, and it's pretty good. Now, while Ubisoft disappoints me nowadays, I can't lie that their stupid open world model scratches that goopy part of my brain that wants more goop, I don't know. This isn't a video ripping on the game. Completely. For what it is, I've honestly been enjoying it a lot so far and just wanted to share its spectacular highs. This looks very pretty. And very unfortunate lows. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What the fuck is happening? You know, it brings me comfort that Ubisoft can still knock it out of the park with a good old bug-filled launch. What? How? That was a bug, right? On a good note though, they knocked it out of the park with the environments. Like, this game can look really good, and sometimes it can look off.
Huh. All the merchants are out for the Kanto Cup.
Welcome.
You look geeked as hell, brother. I think most people can agree that one thing Ubisoft does really well is their worlds and level design, or open world design, art direction, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, it's one of the biggest reasons I keep coming back to play their games every single time. It might not be revolutionary or genre defining, but it's comfortable. Nakey Jakey has a video on 7 out of 10 games, and I think he explains what I'm trying to much better. Now, Ubisoft Massive went with the decision here to default the game to a 21:9 aspect ratio. Me personally, I don't really care for it. Hey look, it's a woman. I sure hope people don't have a problem with that.
Where is it?
Is the entire game gonna be in this aspect ratio? Maybe I just don't see Zack Snyder's vision here, but I don't know, man. I get the appeal of it to be like a movie, but it's just not for me. Just a heads up, if you turn it off and fill your screen, for the love of God, increase your FOV, because in the intro, I was so close to Kay's back I could practically smell her. I don't know, big W for ultra-wide gamers out there. Now, Outlaws unfortunately commits a cardinal sin.
Sick skins all over the place. We can't let them see us, Nix.
True? She hit you guys.
Do not get caught. Ooh. They have stealth sections where you cannot be detected. I know why people hate this stuff, but for me, it's not really a big deal. I actually tend to stick to stealth in games like this, even in the optional segments. I know, I'm a goblin. So just a heads up if that doesn't float your boat. Or speeder.
When you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot, and then this guy shows up.
And the stealth really isn't anything crazy. There's some interesting things you can do with Nix, your little cat thing. Look at this goofy motherfucker. But for the most part, it's very bare-bones stealth, so keep that in mind. So far, I've gone through the intro, which is essentially the heist gone bad that a ton of stories have done before.
An impressive cop.
And then I fooled around in the first planet you're on. I've robbed countless people. I'm gonna rob you, brother.
Hey, get him. Nice lift, Nix.
What do you mean, nice lift? That man got pushed. Broken into a bunch of places, which, by the way, I think this rhythm system of lockpicking is really neat and I really like it. And I had to pick my side between two factions. Oh, I don't know. I gotta say, I like the reputation system and that the game gives you choices, but I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those games where those choices probably don't matter that much. But hey, if I'm wrong, I'll do a quadruple backflip off of this alligator. But yeah, the game is, as I said, pretty good, maybe a little average. I've kind of been just treating it as like a little tour through Star Wars universe, or galaxy. I think they nail a lot of that just living in the game world. But you know what they don't nail? The damn lip syncing. I don't understand why it is so hard for Ubisoft to just make another game with good facial animations. The last one might as well have been Assassin's Creed 2, I don't know. Like, they look fine in cutscenes, but bro, on Glup Shitto, they look awful in gameplay. Anyway, on to more good news, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Outlaws does indeed have lunchtime QuickTime events. Wow, QuickTime events for eating, we truly peaked. I actually fucked it up. I have to revoke my gamer card. Oh my god. Anyway, that's enough yapping for me. If you don't want to jump the gun on this game at full price, wait for the inevitable sale that every Ubisoft game gets, or just drop 18 doubloons and play it for a month. Thank you for 800 subscribers, it means the absolute world to me, and I couldn't be happier with the people I've talked to and the videos I've made over the last 6 months. Bye bye!
So my buddy shoots his mouth off last week.